experience. In Battle for Azeroth, they give slightly more than a normal quest, so it is not worth it. So when you compare the time spent for the EXP for mobs, bosses, in Battle for Azeroth, completion they give slightly more than a normal quest. It still does not add up worth it. The amount of time you invested in there. When you compare the time spent for the skip dungeons until you're 120. Now the next thing, bonus objectives. One thing that shocked me was that in Warlords of Draenor and Legion, bonus objectives gave a lot of experience, and they didn't take that long to do. However, in Battle for Azeroth, bonus objectives take a long time to do. You probably won't believe me until you do it, but they take a while to complete. They are not worth it, and they give experience equal to roughly a dungeon quest, which is slightly more than a normal quest. This is not worth the time investment. And the last thing I want you guys to skip to level up faster is the War Campaign. This is similar to the Class Order Hall campaign in Legion, which if you remember, when you did it while you're leveling up, you had a lot of traveling time, it was bad XP per hour, it's the same in BfA. However, after you do, you can take to get there even quicker, so on release campaign in Legion, which if you remember, when you did it while you're leveling up, you had a lot of traveling time, it was bad XP per hour, it's the same in BfA. However, after you do a few of the quests, you're going to get some quests where you have to kill level 120 mobs, and these do not scale down, and they are challenging. Even at level 119, I had trouble killing them. Do not do the War Campaign until you're level 120. I promise you, you'll thank me. A couple things I do want to cover real quick about leveling are the treasure chests, which give experience equal to roughly one quest, so that's pretty good. However, the small treasure chests that randomly spawn around, they do not give experience. And next are the silver elites. These give slightly more experience than mobs, and a lot of them drop blue gear, and it scales up with your level. So maybe you want to save them to level 120, so you'll have a bunch of 280 item level blues on to make dungeons go easier. That's up to you. A lot of the elites are kind of out of your way, so it kind of takes a little bit to go hunt them down. I recommend skipping them till max level. Alright guys, that's it. If you skip those three main things, you're going to hit 120 before everybody else, because everybody's going to be wanting to do everything. If you did enjoy the video, hit that subscribe button, click the like button. If you'd like to support the channel,
Hey guys, Chris Potter here. In this video, I'm going to be going over a few tips and tricks for preparing and leveling in Battle for Azeroth. So the first thing I want to mention is actually something outside of the game. You need to clean up and get yourself prepared, and that means cleaning up your desk, cleaning out your PC. Maybe it's getting a bit dusty in there. You kind of ignored it for a while. Untangle those wires that have been bugging you for months that you just keep putting off. All that kind of stuff. As BfA gets closer, get all the IRL commitments that you might need to do out of the way, the ones that you can do before. Obviously some you can't avoid, but if you've got a big pile of laundry to do, get that done. Washing up, like any assignments for work or university or school, that kind of stuff, get all that stuff done. Stock up on food and drink. This summer so far has been crazy hot, so make sure you've got plenty of waters to drink. Don't go crazy buying energy drinks like Red Bull or Monster and stuff like that, because that can lead to what we call in Method a Tosca situation. And all I say is that too many energy drinks can leave you with a bad stomach state. So same goes for junk food. Try and eat at least a little bit healthy. Don't go too crazy with the energy drinks and non-healthy food. Now, preparing in-game, you've got to clean up your bags. That means bank anything valuable that you don't need for leveling but you might want to keep hold of. I don't know, whatever's sentimental to you, put that in the bank. Vendor any useless crap, auction house any stuff that's actually worth some money. Just clear out your bags, make sure that everything in there is in there for a reason. If it doesn't need to be in your bags, bank it or sell it. Clear out your quest log. You're going to be picking up a lot of quests at once while you're leveling in BfA, and it's going to really frustrate you if you have to keep deleting some old quests from like Suramar quest chains or something in the middle of leveling. So just clear out your quest log, make sure you only have things that you need or want to keep.